cast? Well, I'm going to be casting this ARAM game between good friends from the Collegiate Summit 2015. If we look at the team compositions in this ARAM, glorious ARAM, although it is Howling Abyss, not Bilgewater, sadly, or Butcher's Bridge. Katarina OP, Ezreal OP. I don't really know how Shyvana, Nasus, and Fizz will do in ARAM. A lot of people actually go AP Nasus just to yeah, sorry. A lot of people go AP Nasus in ARAM just because you cannot possibly get any of the stacks that you would in a normal game. So you just kind of do that troll Susan build. I call it the Susan build because it's the opposite of what you'd normally do on Nasus, and Nasus' name is the opposite, is Susan spelled backwards. And then a Fizz. Well, let's look at what some of Fizz's targets are on the other side here. There's a Tristana, very juicy target. Xerath, oh baby. Ahri, Warwick, and a Rumble. So, some pretty good assassination targets for both the Fizz and the Katarina. We'll see if they can manage to get some of those resets going for them, because Katarina, one of the strongest champions in ARAM if you can engage properly. Oh, I do need to retitle the broadcast. Summit ARAM in-house. Alright. Just update that, yeah. But otherwise, on the purple team, there is Tristana, Xerath, Warwick, Ahri, and Rumble. So a lot of actually really strong team fights there. Coming out, especially from the Rumble and the Xerath. I say that because, well, Xerath is a very good poking champion, I guess. Not necessarily team fighting. Kind of matching the Ezreal there in terms of that poke. But Ahri will be able to taunt, or charm someone forward, rather, if they get a little too close. And Warwick going to be very useful with his ultimate infinite duress, because he can lock down their squishy targets, like Ezreal and Katarina, for the easy pickings of their assassins and skill shot mages. It is important to note, though, that because blue team only has one ranged AD, as in marksman and Ezreal, I'm curious to see whether Sora Mori decides to build ability power or attack damage, because you can really go with either of those. The ability power does take a little bit of time. There's a power dip in the early game until you can get some of your items, but and especially on the ARAM map, you can't build the Runeglaive, which you would want to do in a Summoner's Rift. So we'll see if he actually goes attack damage. Tristana, speaking of resets, is going to be able to clean up the fights, but with that Nasus Wither, that's always potential danger. So anyways, I think if I had to give the edge to somebody, I would say purple team has a bit of an edge early, just because they can poke a lot with Ahri and Xerath, and it's much stronger than Ezreal's early game poke. But if blue team can manage to survive, and if Fizz gets some good engages onto the fragile backline, blue team should be able to come out with this one. And League of Legends client's not okay. I almost got a very bad error message there, but turns out we're all good. No problemo in that. Actually, I'll post a stream in the group, because why not? Casting in-house. Sorry, it's difficult to speak and type at the same time. Anyways, let's look at the skins on these teams. We already talked about the team compositions, but Wild Cows representing that Riot K9 Nasus, coming straight from that Riot Games headquarters, repping that Riot skin. Championship Shyvana and TPA Ezreal. So a lot of limited editions are difficult to acquire skins here. And okay, while Teal Teller is rolling Firefighter Tristana, Runeborn Xerath pretty good. Hyena Warwick, I won't say he looks beautiful, because can't I don't think I can look into those fire red eyes and really be too attracted to that. But it's striking fear into the heart. You know, hyenas prey on weird anthropomorphic amphibian creatures all the time, obviously. So we'll see who comes out ahead. Last game we played, it did take a little while to load into the match. So we'll see if that's the case yet again. But we did spend the 3 minutes waiting for the buffer. So it's possible that it'll load a little faster, hopefully. Warrior of Crystals, 52%. We can dream. A man can dream, can't he? I do have to say that Acnologia choosing the incorrect summoner icon, because let's be real, folks. TSM, yeah, not sure about that pick. CLG's where it's at. But anyways, here is the game. I have no idea how I should order these champions, because there are no lanes in this game, but this looks like a good enough order. Alright, what are they going to build? Did NASA start with ability power? No, he did. Oh, he did! 30 AP. I think he's going to go full ability power here. You can just throw down his E, the Spirit Fire, deal tons of damage, and, well, a little shark circling Fizz over there. And Sora Mori going to be the first one out on blue team, scouting out the enemy bushes, and they don't know what's coming, but luckily for them, nobody really in too much of a rush on the other side, but he will be checking these bushes fairly safely. Ezreal, one of the best champions to do that. Do they see Ezreal enter this bush? Okay, actually he didn't enter the bush, he's just sitting there. But he throws out one of the Mystic shots, he's going in, ow, wow, aggressive Arcane Shift there, gets a lot of damage onto Coffee Goat, and Shyvana saying, you're hurting my friend, let's engage, forces the flash out of Rumble, but Rumble actually goes back in with the Poro, first blood onto the Rumble. Teal Teller saying, whoa, I need to get out of here, uses the rocket jump to safely retreat there, and that will be the first kill of the game. I feel like this is going to be a bloodbath already. Not even a minute in, and they're going full at each other's throats. Sora Mori, that BM there, oh my god. You belong in a museum. Are you just gonna take that red team? This is getting pretty intense here. Sora Mori, another aggressive arcane shift, and he kills Chill Teller just outright with the help of the rest of his team. And Wildcow's throwing down that Wither. It is still a 1-point wonder in that skill, just because it has such an effective slow in both movement speed and attack speed. So Ezreal saying that they belong in a museum. Well, maybe that Xerath does, because he, I believe that's in his lore, that he literally has been locked away for 1,000 years or so. And Warwick on the hunt. Spots out Ezreal, getting fairly angry that he's taunting them. But, yeah, I think red team taking the right approach at the moment, just kind of sitting at their turret safely, wave clearing, and maybe allowing for that to, for an opportunity with which they can engage. And that is not exactly what I predicted going into this game. I thought that the Xerath and Ahri poke would be fairly strong, but we've seen a lot of really aggressive play from Ezreal, just kind of body them out. Being able to get in that free damage without retaliation has proved to be pivotal. Another thing that's pivotal is buying items. I did not exactly notice this at first, but Hyoyun, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but meanwhile Rumble goes down for a second time. Another death for him. I think he's going to want to wait for his ultimate, or for him to get... Actually, Candy Berry getting close. She has to flash away. Now Coffee Goat's out of mana. This is why you really need that chalice. Good thing he has it, though, but he does go down to the Nasus Spear Fire Fizz. Soul Brendan going in. He flashes. Grabs a kill. Was that worth... Ahri got the shutdown gold, but it's not like she was even using gold this game. Oh my god, Warrior of Crystal flashing away, but just goes out to the end of that taunt, and all of a sudden, Teal Teller gets a triple kill from 0-1 to 3-1, just like that. Blue team overextending a little bit there. kind of throwing away that pressure they had on the turret. And now look at this, dealing 200 damage. My God. On Stormwarrior does get charmed out. This is the poke I was talking about, and then Zera follows up. Nito Torpedo right there to pick up that kill. Magnologia trying to avenge his friends, and here comes Fizz. Coffee Goat has to flash away. Is he gonna follow up with another with another jump onto them? Looks like it. No, he will not. Urgent Strike was not used. And now it's calming down a little bit. Once Xerath actually starts to get more of that ability power, that'll be crucial in stalling it out for them to land more poke. Because once he can clear minion waves with his with his QW combo, then that'll make it very difficult for the blue team to siege the turret, especially without a long range marksman. Because Ezreal can't damage turrets that easily compared to somebody like Tristana in the later stages of the game, when she has more levels. Did Ari die yet? No, so I cannot continue to berate her for refusing to buy items, but maybe that's just her style. She's so confident that she can outplay these opponents that she does not even need the help of free ability power. I guess by definition it's not free, but you guys get the idea. Actually, the fish comes out from Fizz. He goes in. Another kill, and Nito Torpedo. This is a huge level 6 power spike that blue team has been apparently waiting for. They all jump at the exact same time. Oh my God, that just went from 0 to 100 in an instant. Ooh, Xerath gonna be trying to use... Ooh, Arcane Shift at the last second allows him to dodge the right of the Arcane, which is the name of his ultimate. I actually did not know that at all. And Ari Gunsland to Charm is what we're going in. Yes, Wild Cows picks up the kill. Dies on his own though. So Soul Brennan 6-1. He currently has over 1,000 gold, so he's going to be wanting to upgrade his Sheen into a Lich Bane fairly soon. It does look like that is the build path he is choosing to go for. Sometimes I've seen fit. Oh, actually, meanwhile, Warrior of Crystal goes in, but a perfectly timed charm from Hyoyin. Oh my! I'm just gonna call him Ari. Hyoyin. Hoenn? Maybe I'll call it Hoenn. Hyoyin. Okay. Perfectly timed charm from Hyoyin saves Coffee Goat. If there are two things in this world Ari loves, it is caffeine drinks and domesticated animals. Saving his buddy there. You can see mammal for mammal, just fox and goat are brothers in arms or sisters. Don't know who they are, but oh, Mystic Shot or sorry, Arcane Barrage comes out, does a lot of damage to that team. Teal Toe trying to get the reset, gets a little too late. It looked like she's about to try to charge her rocket jump, but doesn't quite get it off. And Ari Please actually came out a little while ago. Oh, Tristana throwing out the heart, just saying, I love you, Brandon. 1 for 1, tit for tat. That does make Tristana 5-3, while Fizz is 6-2. But now Fizz has, oh my God, that Spirit Fire damage ticking, showing you why people go AP Nasus. Just able to get the initial damage down. Ooh, some good poke coming out of Coffee Goat. He has not returned to base since we last talked about his build, but he might be now. No, he does manage to get escape. But yeah, like I was talking about, Wild Cows going for that ability power Nasus, and that Athene's going to help him be able to constantly have it up. Urchin Strike goes in on the Teal Teller. He does land an auto. Candyberry trying to protect the turret. Does a lot of damage. Actually, that Equalizer doesn't really hit anyone, but they save the turret for now. Meanwhile, Katarina going in. Is she going to get 1 kill? Yes, but she's really low. Oh, here comes Arcane Barrage. Very well aimed. He knows that they can't juke around in that area in between the turret and the wall, and the rest of blue team follows up, gives Ezreal a double kill. He is going attack damage like I said he might want to. Just for the fact that they don't have any other marksmen. Gives you that very damage into the late game and ability to kill turrets. Very important. And Shyvana actually starting with a Blade of the Ruin King. That's fairly interesting. Obviously gives you more dueling potential. Oh, meanwhile, Candy Bear going in. Is she going to be able to get the kill? Yes! 400 gold to her. And Katarina trying to avenge him, but taking a lot of harass in return. Gonna pick up that healing relic. Ooh, Coffee Goat. Angry for his past transgressions. It's like, you guys have eaten my family. Ari coming in with a great charm. Now Nasa's following up with the ticks of his spear fire. You can actually see that being NASA doesn't have any escapes and actually gets punished there by great job by the red team at focusing that. Yeah, Tristana gonna be jumping out of there A-OK. And Warrior of Crystal getting a little too far forward, but he does manage to avoid getting charmed and CC'd by both of the ranged mages, going in very aggressively. And now Rumble going in, wants the kill. He knows he's going down, but he's yelling timber. He gets a double kill, and now Ari's taking the turret. He's still alive. Needle Torpedo. Wow. I don't know if that was intentional by Hyoin, and he dies in Nessus. But that was pretty much perfectly done. So, very impressive there. We can see what kind of items people are at right now. Ezreal has finished his man immune, going to be working toward a Sheen. Probably going Triforce, since he doesn't have that AP. And actually, Soulburn, even though he uses Playful / Trickster, he gets charmed nonetheless. And Candy Berry might have DC'd there. Well, she's just hanging out by her turret, saying, "Rest in peace, buddy. I protected you well," until it died. Much like her own champion Warwick, sadly. Well, brothers in arms, they go down. Brother and sister in arms, I suppose, is a little more appropriate here. Sora Moria trying to dodge out that Xerath Q, but he doesn't quite do it. That Arcano Pulse doing a lot of damage. Actually, he doesn't land one. He lands a second one on Shyvana, but where's the third one going to come? He just cancels it. He doesn't want to get caught. And actually, Teal Teller getting clipped by the edge of that Arcane Barrage. Very sad face indeed on that. My God. And now, I think Warrior of Crystal getting a little antsy there, going to clear the minions. He wants blood. It has been far too long since he's gotten a kill. He actually only has one kill so far. I think he's itching to just go off with these Katarina resets. But Needle Torpedo going a little too far forward again. He throws out the Equalizer, splits up the team, but doesn't actually do that much damage. But Soramora actually jumps into the Equalizer, lets him just die. Meanwhile, Fizz trying to back up, throw down the ultimate. So many people on blue team are low. Will Coffee go land a good Arcano Pulse to finish him off? Looks like Ari is actually the one to pick up a double. Meanwhile, Fizz and Katarina so low. Is Teal Teller gonna go? She has the reset. Gets another one. Ace for the red team. Great kiting back and forth. A lot of the blue team, well, actually everyone was just clumped up right there. And this Poro just saying, what's going on, guys? Everyone died. And that AoE damage from Ari and Xerath just being huge. Equalizer was used a little earlier, and unfortunately for Soramori, he kind of jumped into that, which took about a third of his health for free. But it's okay. Teal Teller wasn't really able to get too much damage on the turret halfway down, so blue team is still ahead in that regard. What did they buy after going back? Actually, meanwhile, I can't even talk about that. There's another fight going on. Bloody ARAM indeed. This should be on Butcher's Bridge. My God. Double needlessly large rod. Fizz is 9 and 6, gonna do a lot of damage. And then Nasus actually going toward that, building toward that Luden's Echo. Tristana uses her ultimate, which actually saves him from the Xerath stun, and he's gonna throw out some more Arcano Pulses. I think he's at the point now where he has some ability power. Oh my. Probably would have clipped Ezreal if he hadn't jumped away there, so nice job by Soramori, just staying a little bit safer. Ari actually has the elixir, picks up wild cows with the help of that Equalizer and the rest of the team. And Candy Berry galloping forward on her forearms, trying to get that huge AoE damage coming out from Shyvana and Fizz, and he's gonna flash forward. Brendan gets another one, but there's Candy Berry, smacks him in the face, saying, "Get out of here." Ari and I have got this down pat. Warrior of Crystal, the only one left alive. The Warrior has picked up a few more kills now, so he's even. Unfortunately, Shyvana's still 0 and 6. God, report that feeder. I'm just kidding. But We'll see if they can actually get some damage on that turret. Good dodge by Warrior of Crystal, being able to avoid getting charmed there, because that surely would have been his death. But he does get hit by the return Orb of Deception coming out from Ahri. And they're just posturing around this middle area, which is actually fairly interesting because red team doesn't even have their first turret anymore. Nito Torpedo actually just goes down for free and kind of baits Warwick into dying as well. Wild Cow's going in. He's like, I want blood. He has his Luden's Echo. Look at his Siphoning Strike doing 2 damage. I think his Spear Fire is doing more damage per tick than that, but Soul Brennan trading his life for Ahri. What's he going to pick up now? He has 800 gold left. I think he's trying to get a needlessly large rod. He does have 20 seconds, so that should be enough time for him to pick it up. And a lot of turret damage coming out. Teal Teller going in, gets 1 reset. Oh, the ultimate going back. Is she going to get a double kill? Yes, it is. However, not enough. Wild Cows throwing down the Spirit Fire with the Ludens, enough to finish it off. Candyberry trying to kill Wild Cows. This is separate 1v1s here. The Infinite Duress comes out. She picks up 1 kill. Going in onto Shyvana. Acnologia has to run away. Rumble's just going to stay back and clear those minions. I think Candyberry wants to be a little careful here because she might not know exactly where the enemy team is. But they're just going to go at it. Both tanky, so they're just kind of swapping each other with some wiffle bats. But Fizz, Soul Brennan waiting in the bush. I think he wants to back up. That Ahri has been pretty on point with the charms, and we've seen Fizz get taunted before, or charmed before. But actually, Urchin Strike comes out and just one-shots Candyberry with the help of the Arcane Barrage. So very good coordination again. Blue team has been engaging at pretty much the exact same times almost in every fight. And now, actually, Ezreal goes Arcane Shift aggressively again, but Hyoin going in. Here comes the Katarina ultimate. Not enough. They're still alive, and she's trying to pick up the kills, but Coffee Go and Hyoin are just poking from the backside. They lost a few of their members. Are they going to be able to defend the rest of their base? I want to say no, because here's Sora Mori, pretty healthy. He wants to focus Ahri, even though Coffee Go was standing still. I don't know if that was the correct choice, but I think they will get this inhibitor turret. Sora Mori, 1v1's Ahri. He's on a killing spree, but here comes Candyberry. Is she going to be able to pick up the rest of these kills? Sora Mori, oh no, he's taking down the inhibitor wall. Candyberry's trying to pick up Shyvana. To be fair, I don't think Candyberry could have really stopped Sora Mori. Maybe if she had ulted. But regardless, the inhibitor goes down. Oh my god, that flash and the heal! Just barely getting away! Oh man, so close there. But in the end, Sora Mori coming out with the clutch plays. The 1v1 against Ahri, finishing the inhib, and then the kiting to pick up the healing relic, knowing that he had the summoner spell heal. And actually talking about plays, he just kind of walks up and dies trying to get the health relic. Teal Teller wants revenge. Here she is, but there's a... Oh my gosh. Soul Brennan instantly deleting them. And then Warrior of Crystal coming in. They kill him before the Fizz ultimate even goes off. That's going to be on the 70-second cooldown there. And Coffee Go landing some good poke, but you have to be so careful without a frontline versus champions like Katarina and Fizz. And even against Nasus, as a mage, squishy mage like that, if you get withered, Fizz and Katarina can just walk up and pretty much one-shot you. I wonder if we'll see some Zanyas coming out, because there's a lot of burst and cooldown reliant champions in the Katarina and Fizz. But none yet. So it is true that the majority of blue team is magic damage, but I guess they would prefer to get more poke. Candyberry picking up that Wit's End, so that's actually going to be very helpful with the Xerath Ahri, because we've seen them two have pretty much been staying alive toward the end of the fights mostly, which kind of speaks to their positioning in a lot of the fights. And Teal Teller's been around also a bunch of times, so however, they haven't been getting pushed in, so sadly the Xerath and Ahri wave clear has not really been enough, because the engage opportunities on blue team is just so dangerous. You can just see that Spear Fire just destroying him. Actually, Equalizer goes out, lands on the two of them. It would have been fairly good if they engaged initially, but there's a bit of a delay. Ezreal gets out, he's still alive, and Coffee trying to focus in onto them. Over here, Acnologia gets the infinite duress on him. Candybear trying to finish that up, and here comes Hyoen. He gets withered though, so he can't really go toward any of the other back line, and Fizz just cleaning up those. Now, Red team is surrounded. I'm pretty sure this is exactly where Soul Brandon wants to be. That's a triple kill. That's going to be the quadra kill, I believe. Where's the... No, don't kill. Oh, my God. Where is it? Sora Mori. Please. My God. Such BM. Not giving them the pent kill, but that will be enough for them to win the game, I believe. Nito Torpedo up in 1 second. Is he going to be able to make the defense of a lifetime? They're all actually pretty low. He's going to be focusing on the Soromori. Here comes Teal Taylor. They're pushing him back. Teal Taylor just needs one reset, and that's going to be the ace, I believe. Then they get 2 kills. Acnologia wisely going back, acknowledging the fact that he cannot win that fight. Just going to be chilling. Just like, yeah, I'm a dragon, blue dragon. What are you going to do about it? Saying hi to that turret. And, you know, the style on the turrets is actually fairly similar to the style on the Shyvana, so props to Riot for keeping thematic consistency with the championship skin being closely related to the architecture in League of Legends. And they're going to be continuing to wave clear here. They don't have any Nexus turrets left on the red side, so they will just be able to push in, and Red Team has to be very decisive. They need Rumble to come out ASAP because they need to engage before Blue Team gets toward the Nexus. Otherwise, it'll just be a free Nexus kill. And, oh my God, Warrior of Crystal might just go down. Yes! Great ultimate coming out from Xerath, and now they're trying to focus down Candyberry, but it's a Warwick. You can't do that. That's the engage we needed there. Oh my. Is this going to be a comeback? Well, it remains to be seen, but their Red Team's playing exactly how they needed to. Great poke coming in from the entirety of that, and Candyberry ulting the Red Team when they engaged on her, allowing the DPS in the backline to pick it up. Teal Teller gets the Fizz ultimate on him. Chum the Waters does a lot of damage, but instantly focused. That's the ace, and now Red Team has a chance at getting this inhibitor. Warrior of Crystal, I know what you're thinking, man. I don't think you want to go in there alone. They're not quite low enough, but that Spear of Fire doing work. And here comes Acnologia. He actually goes in, but he's not in the middle of the team fight, so Warrior of Crystal might get focused down. And actually, he gets 1 kill. There's another kill. Nasus picks it up, and actually, Teal Teller gets instantly destroyed by that Spear of Fire. And now Blue Team's just rolling through this red front line. Warrior of Crystal almost goes down, and he does. Good charm by Hyoen. We've seen throughout this game, and he's been keeping up this Elixir of Wisdom. So, oh, that Mystic, Arcane, I keep calling it Mystic Shot, but that Arcane Barrage does manage to land, but not quite enough. Let's see, Ezreal has finished his Mirror Mana, so now has the Blade of the Rune King and the Bloodthirster, and ooh, he's going to be trying to go into Coffee Go. Good stun. He goes down to half health. Where's the Ari? He flashes over the top. Is this going to be the outplay? 1v2. Double kill from Sora Mori. That might be enough to end this game. They're just charging through the middle. Are they going to be able to get that inhibitor? I don't think there's any way that Red Team can really possibly defend against this. Equalizer comes out onto Acnologia, but he's just kind of shrugging it off. Meanwhile, Soul Brandon actually misses Chum the Waters. Acnologia barely manages to survive against Candace. Oh my. And then Soul Brandon trying to Zanya to stay alive, but good disengage by Teal Teller. They're so low here. All Sora Mori needs to do is Arcane Shift forward into a Mystic Shot to pick off. Oh my God, there it is. 1 and 2. Sora Mori coming in huge here. 18 and 10, and with the addition of the Fizz, I think this is going to be too much for Red Team to handle here. Katarina comes in, throws out her ultimate for fun, trying to pick up a couple more kills before this is over. Actually, Hyoen is still alive, but Wildcats goes for the kill. GG's coming out. Well played by both teams. Red Team almost had that clutch comeback, but just wasn't quite able to do it. Nice. Looks like they will be doing another. It's a friend I haven't talked to in years. Wait. Let's see who did the most damage. And it's the Ezreal. Honorable mentions too, Xerath and Ahri. And like I was saying, that poke, but Ezreal just able to go aggressively when he needed to. Really force that hand. And you saw it, multiple 1v2 outplays. Sup, friends? Sure, man. Oh my god, Cow McMoo, are you kidding me? Just because you're a cow, you think you can have maximum friends list? Please. Oh, there it is. I love being friends with cows, man. Should have died like 9 times. Well, I guess that's what happens when, I think everyone died about 9 times. Actually, I believe Xerath only had 8 deaths. I don't remember very well. Anyways, getting into a next game immediately. There's Echo and Gangplank. And, just some measures coming out. New Gangplank. We'll see if he wants revenge. He's like, Bilgewater, I got blown up. Let's just go to the Howling Fjord. Wreck some crap up there. And, lots of Warwick Salt coming into that chat. Alright, let's, we will have 3 minutes in addition to this 3 seconds, but let's run down these champions and see what's going on. Kassadin, honestly, I don't like in ARAM. He's, very good because he has very strong roaming pressure and, ability to navigate around large spaces, neither of which are present in the Howling Abyss. So, I, honestly don't think he'll do too much, but there's a fair amount of magic damage on the red team, so it's quite possible. Then we have Gangplank, Echo, Amumu, and Yasuo. New Gangplank, we'll see how that works out. Haven't seen it too much since I've been at Riot Games headquarters, but, you know, we'll see if Soul Brandon can make that work. He is actually running Exhaust, not Poro, which is what everyone else on his team is doing, so I guess we'll wait and see. A lot of poke damage actually coming out from Gangplank, especially with the rework of his barrels. He can set up barrels near, in a safe area behind him, and then throw down a chain leading up to the enemy. And if he hits the one behind him, then it'll trigger all of them. And what it does is that it adds the parlay damage or auto attack, whichever one he uses to trigger the first barrel, on top of all the barrel damage. So a lot of potential poke coming out, although I believe it is hard to position them. I haven't actually played it myself, but guess he wants that captain skin. Then we have Amumu, Echo, and Yasuo on the blue side. Amumu and Echo, I think, is a fantastic synergy because you can just throw down that Echo W, get a huge stun after the Amumu ult. So if Acnologia and Firefly Captain can engage properly, that could just be the entire game. And then there's Yasuo. See if he's Xiao Wei Xiao. He did play Xerath, so a lot of mid laners coming out for him. And then on the other side, there's Sora Mori. He landed a lot of Mystic Shots last game. He's probably going to be landing a lot of Snowballs this game. I hope he will be landing a lot of Snowballs this game, because if he misses them, that's honestly pretty sad. Let's be honest. And then Candyberry on Misfortune. Actually, blue team doesn't have a single 80 carry, so if Candyberry can stay in the back line, try to avoid this huge AoE damage, I think they'll be in a pretty good spot in terms of pushing towers. I don't know about winning team fights, though, because Nunu is decent at peeling, but when you have champions like Amumu and Echo who can, and Kassadin who can just jump into the back line with kind of bypassing the slow from Absolute Zero, Nunu's peel is slightly worse. Spook Nuke 15, what are you streaming? I'm streaming ARAMs Inhouses with Collegiate Summit, buddy. Then, sorry, I think I have a cold, so sorry everyone at the Collegiate Summit. You might all be sick, although I think that's probably where I caught it. So, anyways, Fizz gonna be trying to look out for maybe Echo or Yasuo. Not many good targets for him here. He did perform very admirably on Ahri though, so We'll see how he does. Then there's Morgana coming out. I think that'll be super important with all this engage. Having the black shield timings is going to be very crucial into allowing them to come out with the win. And then there's Teemo, Nito, Torpedo, firing away there. Alright, and we're going to get into the loading screen. Again, it might take a little bit of time. For some reason, it keeps giving me this client is not responding temporarily. I hope it's temporarily. It happened last time too. Alright, there it is. I don't know why that happens, but oh well. I'll just post on Twitter, because why not? I should do some more Twitter posts. Streaming Collegiate, ARAM, Inhouses. Sorry, I'm not talking. It's difficult to talk and type at the same time. Alrighty. Candy Berry, unfortunately not connected. Hopefully, this is only a temporary issue. Looks like there might be some fishy play on the other side there from Gangplank. Suspicious that Misfortune's not in this game? Gotta say, that's not quite adding up there. Hopefully if RIP. I'll just message them in the Skype, and if they want a remake or something, I guess they can let me know. Although we can talk about skin intimidation here. So High Noon Yasuo, kind of thematic with the oh, okay. It appears that Misfortune is patching. That is a really unfortunate time to get a patch. But anyways, hopefully she'll be in pretty soon. Luckily in ARAM, it's not the worst thing if you show up a few minutes late. Because you do get that passive experience in gold. So again, here comes this game. Let's see what they buy. I don't think we're going to see any wonky builds like AP Nasus yet again. Although, I'll be curious to see what Teemo decides to do in terms of... Oh my good lord. Starting with 67 ability power. Okay, he did actually buy Double Dorn, so that's not very surprising. I had not seen that he bought it, so... We done. I done. Oh my... Send me weird messages on Skype, man. I don't know what to make of it, but... Alright, oh, I'm sorry, Twitch chat, you're right. I didn't even address Nunubot. There he is. Oh my god, look at that. He's just grabbing that young Poro. I don't even know how it would feel like to be grasped by a giant metally hand going ha ha ha. It looks like the Christmas toy Gangplank. Toy Soldier? Yeah, that's it. We'll be going in. Very nice splash coming in from Teal Teller's from Teal Teller's W, but Acnology actually going in for some harass. Gets super chunked down, and now he's almost at 10% health. And Soul Brandon kind of trying to go in to get some harass out. Forgets to eat the orange that quickly. I guess toy soldiers cannot eat oranges very easily, but he'll use that a little bit to heal back up. And Coffee Goat looks like blue team does have a little bit of the pressure advantage, but Soromori and Gangplank on Soul Brandon on Gangplank exchanging harass. And so it looks like, again, we'll see a very blue-dominated laning phase so far. Hyoin trying to go in, get some harass. The Black Shield does come out, protect him against some of that damage. We'll see if who makes the first engage. I think it's pretty much relying on Amumu to start this, because other than Amumu, neither team really has very good lockdown for the enemy champion. It's possible for Morgana to land a Dark Binding, of course, but you know, we'll have to see if Teal Teller is up to the task of locking down a Firefly captain. I don't know if you guys have ever tried catching a Firefly, but that shit's hard. Let's be real. And then trying to catch it with like a shadow, I don't even know how you're even supposed to do that. So anyways, we'll see They're just kind of wave clearing now. A little less action-packed than the last game. We saw First Blood coming in at about 50 seconds. But, oh, Mumu going in under the turret. Sora Mori getting a little dangerous, and Captain will be getting some harass. But Acnologia will be following it up with his parallel convergence. But good reactions by Morgana, able to black shield it under the turret so he does not get stunned. Unfortunately, Candy Berry is still not here. That's actually probably why Blue Team is pushing in so much. Just because it's a 4v5 so far. Luckily, there haven't been too many large fights, so they will not be getting too much of an advantage. Oh no, Coffee Go! Oh no, Soul Brennan! Oh no, everyone's leaving! My god, what happened to the Riot servers? Jesus. It's probably... they're probably just remaking. I'll quit out of this game. You know what I think? I think it was really that they were so on tilt from that amazing Super Teemo skin that they probably just left. They just could not take it anymore. They were. It would have been so bad if Nunabas started laughing. I'm glad that they escaped while they could. And alright, here we are in the remake. Good night, Brennan. I love you too, man. Sorry he cannot join us for this game. Are they re-waiting for Candy Berry? Alright, cool. Sounds good. Rip Nunu bot didn't even spam laugh. Kind of disappointing. He needs to work on his Nunu mechanics there. Yeah, hopefully Candy Berry will be getting in fairly shortly. Nito Torpedo is sick. Yeah, man. Those Rumble Ultimates were sick. Just wondering how that... Hey, man, don't blame me. I got sick probably from you guys. So... It's not that I'm getting everyone sick, it's that definitely somebody else is the culprit, and you cannot hold me accountable for this. But, oh no, Imgur Uploader has crashed. Well, while we're waiting, we can check out this wonderful desktop art. Unfortunately, actually, wait, I think you can. Let's see. Yeah, I really liked the art from the Bilgewater event that Riot did. This is the other monitor. If you want unobstructed images for backgrounds like that. I don't really remember where I just kind of googled like Bilgewater event art and I found it, so what the heck is this picture? Alright guys, I'm just gonna throw this on screen real quick and alrighty. I really like this one. He's just giving me that, ooh baby. Those eyes, irresistible. Wait. Why is he interacting with toilet paper? This is so confusing. At least he can. There. All right. I think that's. I'm getting a little disturbed by that. I don't. Oh, this is pretty cool. SpongeBob coming out there. You can see in that one, he's pretty happy, just going like, nah! But yeah, that's pretty good graphics on that. Well, hopefully, Candy Berry will be on fairly shortly. Did any of us get alcohol poisoning? I do not believe so. Otherwise, I may be in the hospital. So, well, I guess it's possible just to get mild alcohol poisoning. Let's look at the icons while we're waiting. Some You know, Torpedo just going old school. Got that little planty poo there. Rocking that. Ugh, every time I see Acnologia's icon, it just hurts my eyes. You know, gotta rock CLG. Shout out to their new CEO, Alexia, I believe. Oh my God! Please! Oh Jesus! It hurts. CLG. Oh no! Oh, Coffee Goat, my man! We have to rep in chat. Oh my! Oh, hyper in depth free LG? Are you kidding me? CLG is greater than all. CJ Blaze. Yeah. I don't even think they have it. They're sister teams anymore. So, rip CJ Antis Blaze. Coast. Wow, Coast actually is the favorite to win the Challenger Series tournament. So, it's 420 CJ Blaze it. Very, very interesting opinion there. I'm just gonna ask how the patches come. It's Sirens? I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Oh wait, I know what we could do while we are waiting. This is just Arcade Riven I was looking at. While we were at Riot, they didn't actually show us any of the content that was coming out, which is kind of sad, but oh well. We can always learn about juggernauts and stuff via Reddit, which, to be fair, Reddit is kind of a very up in arms. I have boob. Very eloquent speech coming out. You can just see the high quality of players that have been invited to the Collegiate Summit. Arcade Riven. Yo, actually, I haven't seen the full particle effects yet. Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Not me, but I heard one of my friends
Shout
really
out to...
excited for all that Arcade Riven hentai that's gonna come up soon.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop the video there. You all can enjoy that in whichever way you find the most appropriate. I do like the swords though, that's pretty cool. Fun fact, my co-rep Jacqueline Chen beat Box and Hoffa at foosball, so pretty decent at league I guess, but pretty amateur in foosball. Not unbeatable. What was I? Yes. Let's get... Let's, Wait, was that... Is this the video? Yeah, okay, it is. Oh, wait. Apparently, they decided to start the game. I guess we can't look at this adorable baby sloth as much as I'd like to. My God. Alright, we can save that for later. Nice rainy day. Anyways, looks like... Alright. On the blue team, there is Acnologia on Gangplank again. Wow. Prepare to be boarded, boys. Misfortune was not able to recover from that Gangplank retaliation, apparently, because she is not in this game. And another Katarina. Well, we'll see if that's exciting. Jinx and Sivir. So, I like the amount of resets on this team and their pushing ability, but they kind of don't have a front line, and their engage is pretty poor. So we'll see. Let's check out the purple team. How they're doing. Coffee Goat, my favorite horned mammal in this game, is on the Olaf. And then we have Graves, Kha'Zix, Master Yi, and Alistair. Oh dear. So I would say that blue team has better pushing power, but let's just say purple team might kind of just walk over them in team fights if they play it properly, because they have fantastic initiation with Alistar. Alistar in the mark is just so strong. You can jump in, don't have to burn your flash to get a free pulverize into headbutt on the team. And to counter the Katarina Jinx resets, you already have Kha'Zix and Master Yi. And Kha'Zix and Master Yi are champions that, excel in, well, cleaning up the fights, which is exactly what Graves and Olaf want to complement. Because Olaf is going to be running in there after the Alistar engage, or maybe an engage on himself. I think I might have preferred to see him go Ghost and Poro. I don't think you need both of Ghost and Flash, especially because Poro is just such a valuable engage tool in this mode. But, yeah, anyways, Graves and Olaf going to be able to throw out so much burst that, and followed up with the Master Yi and Kha'Zix, this could get very ugly. Now, that being said, Jinx can outrange every single person in this game, so we'll see. Does Wild Cows have what it takes to domesticate this enemy bovine? There's only one way to find out, and that is to wait a minute 24 seconds for this game. But I do like, I just pretty much like almost everything about Purple Team's composition. One very crucial thing to note, though, is that they all have only physical. So, if Blue Team manages to survive for 20 or 30 games, they could just stack Thornmails and the like, and it might be really hard for Kha'Zix and Master Yi to get those resets. A long time ago, we used to see Alistar get some Trinity Force up in there, but that was mostly because you could headbutt somebody in auto while they're mid-flight, get free harass. So I don't think Alistar even wants to go any damage at all, so they really don't have many options for ability power, especially with the Master Yi rework. Thank God! Oh my God. I have terrible history with AP Master Yi, but I won't get into that right now. That's some PTSD flashbacks. So if Blue Team can stall out a little bit and try to kite back, they do have the On the Hunt Sivir ultimate to allow them to maybe run away, but pretty much if Alistar gets a Poro, it's pretty nasty for the other team. They have 0 peel with their team. They have 0 lockdown at all. I actually don't think there's a single stun on this team. Jinx's Chompers count as a snare, but they actually don't have any way to stop any of these champions. So, sorry, Olaf. Great skin, by the way. Broloff is a pretty fantastic skin. My sister got me that for my birthday once, so it's always fondly in my heart. But his ultimate will pretty much just be an engage tool this game, since Riot has buffed it to give him bonus movement speed when running toward a enemy champion. And Chorus Dix says, get Gnasher's Tooth and Wit's End on Master Yi. Not sure if I I mean, I guess you could help them take more headbutt damage. Actually, don't even know if Alistar's abilities are magic or ability power damage. So, there it is. Teal Teller just letting us know that she's going APE support. You know, very standard in the meta these days. The APE Mordekaiser bot lane is very well known, because maybe the ability power scales with your healing. I actually don't think it does anyways, but we'll see how Blue Team decides to deal with this. Late game Master Yi might just be enough to pretty much one-shot the whole team, though, so we'll see. Vladimir going to be a little bit more difficult to kill. I do have to shout out Bloodlord Vladimir, Special Forces Gangplank, and Spectacular Sivir. It's a 3-on-3 in terms of skin intimidation. If I had to give anyone the edge, they do have Headhunter Master Yi and Mafia. I don't think I can give anyone the victory in here. Bloodlord Vladimir is pretty damn epic. Special Forces gangplank is, look at that, man. He means business. He's like in the freaking KGB or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's 3v4. Wait, what other skill? Oh, Unchained. Oh, that's right. That's right. Cannot beat Team Foreskin. I am sorry, Scrub Lord. You are not a Scrub Lord because you are scrubbing my mistakes. But yeah, I guess that does give Red Team the advantage in this. Unchained Alistair is a fairly common skin, so I guess it kind of slipped my mind. Yeah, I'm a little excited to see the new Wonder Woman in the Batman vs Superman movie coming out next year. Oh, actually, I wonder how Fantastic Four did. I heard rumors that it was not going to be the best, but oh well. I guess we'll check that later because we are now in the game. You know, I really need to tell these people to stop being novices and use their Poro snacks. Because what does anybody like more than one Poro? It's the Poro getting so immensely obese that he literally explodes into other Poros. Because, I guess that's how Poros reproduce. Hey man, if you're an asexual being, you gotta find a way. So, there it is. And, ooh, Firefly Captain. Let's just take a moment and appreciate this new fiery blade little animation there. Pretty cool. If anyone has played Dota 2, I don't know if Riot wants League streamers to be advertising Dota 2, but reminds me of the Tidebringer on the Admiral. Oh, Wild Cows almost face checks the bush and takes some damage. I think if CoffeeGo had been a little more patient there, they might have been able to get the kill, but Sora Mori actually getting a little aggressive. We saw him play very offensively as Ezreal to great effect, but actually here's a Poro engage onto Acnologia, but picks the worst possible target because Black can just pull out of there, and oh, they're trying to get the last kill. Exastic is so low. First blood comes out onto Gangplank. Minions have spawned now. That is one dead cow. Wild cows, whew, taking out that other cow, so domesticated indeed. Gonna be munching on that nice juicy steak there. Coffee Goat trying to poke as he can, but I don't, yeah, he did start the horn, which is a good item, but it means that if you're trying to harass with your axes that you're not really able to consistently, because the Undertow will drain your mana. And you can see Graves kind of trying to clear the waves as best he can. They have some decent wave clear, but I think they have to just be a little careful because we saw the amount of damage that blue team's able to put out here. And actually, Exastic going in with that engage, just a traditional headbutt pulverize combo. CoffeeGo getting a little too far forward, and he goes down. Looks like Wild Cows is just domesticating all the farm animals, gets a double kill, 2-0 and 1. And wow, that's like I said, if Jinx is able to just auto these champions from far away, there's a triple kill already. There, my God. Graves saying this is for my cousin Forgiven. I guess you're giving him a shout out to falling out of the LCS into relegations, getting banned because your team is not doing that well, buddy. I'm sorry. Looks like Firefly Captain gonna be kind of clearing out his own barrels. And yeah, dancing. What is he even trying to do there? I have not seen the new Gangplank models at all. Well, regardless, he will be forced to back off after they threw a snowball at him. So, CoffeeGo trying to harass again with his axe. He did go back to base, and actually a great headbutt pulverize engage, but Chompers come out from Jinx, and Kha'Zix gets one kill. He's not level 6 yet, so he doesn't get a reset, but Jinx gets another kill. She's on a rampage at 3 minutes in the game. Oh my God, Wild Cows is going wild already. But Hyoin saying, hey man, you think you're cool? Check out my, check out Destiny. Destiny is the name of his gun. Maybe it has a different name in the Mafia Grave skin because it's a Tommy gun. But looks like they could not milk those indeed. And Sora Mori getting a little close before throwing his Mark Ball. Gonna have to back off there in case he takes lethal damage. And Exastic getting the Poro on him. He's like, yeah, come at me, bro. And poor Agnologia, he's just a vampire trying to drink and feed. Meanwhile, this is the engage we're talking about. Now the blue team was kind of low themselves, especially without Jinx to back them up. They just kind of walk up with that great Alistair engage and pick up some kills themselves. Whew, Firefly Captain getting a little bit low. And Wild Cow's getting so many free autos. This is exactly what blue team needs. Wait for Katarina. Oh, Katarina is actually level 6, so if they can get some more poke onto this, looks like Hyoen is staying very far back in the line, nice and safe, but here comes the Gangplank ultimate. This is as good of engage as they're going to get. Jinx gets one reset, gets another reset. She's getting excited here. Hyoen turns around to try to get it, but actually the Poro onto Jinx. Great use of that. A lot of times people playing AD carry will just get healed, like we saw Hyoen actually get, because 9 times out of 10, you don't want to be engaging as a marksman, and Nito Torpedo just dies. Alright, dude. But that was that 1 time out of 10 that it was perfectly worth it. And that means Jinx is 6-1, still keeping ahead of the kill per minute mark. Somehow, just consistently being able to pull out here, and actually pull that out here. Not pull out something else, sorry. And actually, Exastic gets one of them, one of the headbutt, the Poro mark balls into as an engage. And here comes Kavigo going in onto Agnologia, picks up 1 kill. 1 kill's pretty far forward here. I think she wants to back up, but Alistair's ult is over. Is she gonna be able to get one last kill? So low. There's one. There's Kavigo. There's another kill. Double kill. 8-1. Oh my gosh. And actually, she flashes away, but does get taken out by the Kazakhs. Katarina trying to avenge her fallen comrade there. Going in herself. Gameplank saying this is her first time Jinx. This is her first time Jinx. I'd hate to see what it's like after you've been playing him for a year, but so Jinx has had generally great positioning in most of the fights. We've seen her get up a little close sometimes, but in the last fight at least she was able to get the reset and get out of there until Kazakhs jumped on her and killed her. So yeah, I think she might be getting a little antsy in her fancy. It's a term Reno Riv likes to use, but we'll see if she plays a little safer from here on out, because she got all of her kills by being very safe and abusing her range. So we'll see if that stays constant. Actually, Vlad goes in and with his Poro just pools, trying to draw out some of the cooldowns from the red team and just trolling them a little bit, saying, "Ha, can't get me, I'm a vampire." And Firefly Captain actually rushes the Warmog's armor, which, I guess that's a strategy. As the only melee on the entire team besides Katarina, I think that will definitely help him frontline a lot more of that damage. And actually he's going to throw his ultimate. And then Jinx ultimate, Jinx Rocket coming out, Super Mega Death, not quite picking it up. But, oh, is Silver going in? She just gets instantly popped. And red team, great job at cutting back. Now blue team's caught in between the turrets. Here's Kazakhs, he can't get the reset though. Agnologia picks up 1 kill and is able to kind of walk out of there. Scott, oh no, he takes one last turret. Oh man, I thought he was out of there just as he did. So he actually goes down, unfortunately. Jinx is still alive. Blue team getting a little excited there. Just because you have a Jinx doesn't mean you have to really embody her passive. But they'll just kind of stall it out a little bit, not getting too not looking too much for a fight. We'll see if blue team continues to be that aggressive, or if they're going to respect the Alistair engage a little more. Looks like Gangplank staying a little far forward. That Warmog's regen really being useful, actually. And Teal Teller with Graves able to pretty much wave clear everything. Coffee Go obviously also has pretty good engage with his, sorry, not engage, but pretty good wave clear with his Undertow. And Soromori getting some damage down, but actually here comes the ultimate from Vladimir. Alistair goes in, knocks Wonkaus into the middle of the fight, and where is she at? She's not even getting focused. Meanwhile, Katarina trying to get a reset. Master E's over here, but Sivir and Jinx able to finish that up. Here comes Super Mega Death Rocket. It does pick up Alistair. Another kill for Wild Cows. 9 and 2 at the 8-minute mark. She needs to get another kill, otherwise the minutes are going to catch up to her kills. And nobody wants that to happen. Hyoin going for that. Oh, actually flashes forward, gets it with the edge of the buckshot. That's definitely worth, even if he goes down here. Let's be real, just the pride. Malcolm Graves wants a kill, and he gets a bloodthirster out of that. That's definitely fitting for the playstyle and the champion. While on the other side, Jinx is actually going toward the Infinity Edge with a simple Vampire Scepter to help some of that regen. And Kha'Zix's going to be wave clearing a little bit again. We've seen Kha'Zix stay a little far forward this entire time. As a result, he's been getting a lot of poke, but with the lack of engage that blue team has, he hasn't been punished too hard, so it's been going all right for him. We can see is 3 and 4. He has finished his man immune, so now that he's not just on that tier, it will be slightly easier for him to survive and just deal damage. Well, maybe not easier for him to survive, but he'll be a little more useful in these fights. Now you can see Jinx, great positioning again, staying down to the south so that Alistar cannot kill her. Teal Tiller actually goes in. He gets popped, she gets popped rather. Sora Mori getting a reset and jumping back out. Here comes Exastic, another headbutt onto Wild Cows. They need to go all in onto this Jinx. They do pick her up, but here comes Katarina and Sever Katarina ultimate coming out. Is it gonna pick up one kill? There's one kill. She needs to get Coffee go, but no. Hyoin going very aggressive again. And he jumps forward, gets that auto attack or attack speed buff, and he's trying to pick up Firefly Captain. Maybe he should focus Sivir, but no, he still had the collateral damage. Gets a triple kill. Very good decision making coming out from Hyoin. Actually giving a shout out to Forgiven, knowing exactly when he can play aggressively, knowing that Sivir had no escape when she was behind him, so gets the maximum out of that fight. And pretty much wins it for his team. Now, again, good position. He does take one tower hit, but gets some damage onto Acnologia, although, being Vlad, that won't be the worst thing in the world by any means. Sora Mori actually jumping out, and using his jump cooldown. That might be something he needs, and you can see he had to burn his ultimate for that. And he goes on to half health. Actually, Super Mega Death Rocket coming in. Good sidestep by Coffee Go. Knew that she might be trying to execute him there. So he just dodged that, and Hyoin takes the damage. But with the Bloodthirster, hopefully Graves can heal back up. Zap doesn't quite land, and Teal Teller gets low, but actually a great headbutt pulverize onto Firefly Captain under the turret. But he has a Warmog, so he's not going down anytime soon. Acnology actually pulling forward. Oh my gosh, this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what a Katarina lives for. This team right here. Nito Torpedo. We are all waiting for everything we've dreamed of. And she goes in with the Pearl. She gets one. There's another kill. That's a double kill. Is she going to go in for a third one? Alistar ultimate's almost down. She's staying so far back. No, you need to get the pentakill, man. Look, Jinx is going in Wild Cows, and actually she flashes forward to grab that. And they do pick up that kill, but if Nito Torpedo had been a little more aggressive there, I can't help but wonder what could have been. And, well, actually Acnologia just going in and killing Alistar. Candyberry does get executed, but no kills, so does not give the enemy team any gold, and she will be able to pick up some items. And Neo Torpedo does go down, throws down the ultimate, might as well, and that actually does a significant amount of damage to both the people. Everyone watch out. Firefly Captain's here. Oh, is he gonna pop the barrel? Pop the barrel, buddy! Do it! Just do it! Okay, well, he does pick up one kill at least. And Sora Mori is going to be cleaning that up. Let's see what items people are getting now. Ooh, Super Mega Death Rocket. Deals a chunk, but you'll be able to heal a little bit with that. With the spikes. The Void spikes. Now, Jinx is back in here. Coffee Goat trying to get a little angry on him. Jinx should actually probably switch to minigun when they're in that range, but deals some damage. Hopefully she will be getting a last whisper soon, because you can see that Randowin's actually protecting him from pretty much all harass. In addition, obviously, to the healing pack. And actually, Katarina, Neo Torpedo, this is the aggression we needed last fight. but wasn't quite enough to finish it off. And here comes Acnologia. I guess one way to engage is just to run at them until they can't back away anymore. But Graves does pick up that 1 kill, double knockup from Exastic. He's going for it. He has the ultimate out a little early, but he will be able to tank the turret there. Coffee Go actually has the aggro, so Exastic will be walking away. Probably didn't need to use the Alistar ultimate, the Unbreakable Will. But either way, they get the turret, or not the turret, they might get the turret actually, but they get the kill. Now there's Exastic again with another good Poro engage, and here's Soromori, gets one more kill. Rampage! The engages are starting to come out, ladies and gentlemen. This might be pretty much what every fight is like for the rest of the game for the blue team. And ooh, good AoE damage coming out from Jinx. If Vladimir had his Hemoplague, that might have been able to kill them, because it does increase damage taken on all enemies by, I believe it's 16%. Actually, Katarina tries to go in, but gets instantly pulverized, and here comes Soromori. They're so low. Jinx could kill everything right here. She gets one, whereas Soromori is staying a little too far close, but there's a double kill. Teal Teller wants to pick her off. The choppers come out a little too far behind. Is he going to get the kill? The Alpha Strike comes out the last second. Teal Teller slays Wild Cows, and Firefly Captain versus the world here as he tries to take him out. Nobody's really doing any damage to anyone because Firefly Captain just pretty much full tank. And actually Heowen going in very aggressively. He's going to be trying to get toward that heal pack. Uses all of his cooldowns. He didn't even pick up that heal pack. Not sure if I agree with using everything. I think it was fairly hopeless to survive walking toward that turret, but I guess he wanted to get as much out before he died as he could. And Coffee Go is back. What does he have? He has the Spectre's Cowl to be able to resist some of that magic damage from Katarina, but honestly, I think it's been mostly Jinx doing the damage, and Teal Teller does get fairly low from the Super Mega Death Rocket. Here comes Firefly Captain, a 3-man pulverize from Alistar. Who are they focusing? Katarina is able to get out of the fight, and now it's just frontline on frontline, but Coffee Goat does not have the armor to withstand Jinx's rockets. Another 3-man pulverize from Exastic. He's been really on point with those knockups. But Wild Cow is just able to pretty much clean through that, and they do instantly kill Sivir. She tried to go in a little bit over aggressive there. As you guys could probably tell, this means that they'll be trying to siege the turret yet again. Wild Cows is still at essentially full health. Has not, she's actually going for that Phantom Dancer, and then really needs to get that Last Whisper ASAP. As Olaf already has the Randuins, and we saw that he was getting chunked, but she probably would have been able to do some more if she had that Last Whisper. She is carrying 770 gold right now, so getting a little closer to finishing the Phantom Dancer. She will be able to buy when she goes back. Another pulverize from Exastic is able to kind of lock them down, but actually Gangplank ultimate coming out. That means Katarina tries to go in, but she gets instantly CC'd. Here comes Wild Cows. This is going to be enough. Yes, another double kill. She's just going untouched in fight after fight. They really need to be able, Red Team really needs to be the ones choosing the engages so that they can just run at Jinx. And now there's Exastic. He's been fairly good, but just Jinx has been positioning so well, pretty much carrying this in damage. And Firefly Captain, very good choice, getting the Frozen Heart Warmogs into Giant's Belt. He's just an unkillable wall right here. Graves is off. Graves with his shorter range is it's a very dangerous move to try to go for the back line, especially when you have something like Gangplank in your face. But the fact that he has so much tankiness means that in a lot of these fights he can just survive it. Although, as we just saw, Soromori coming back with a vengeance, gets himself positive 10 and 8, and he now has a Last Whisper to try to get through that Frozen Heart. Although, let's be honest, we all knew Gangplank had a Frozen Heart before he even built it. That cold-hearted man. Literally cold-hearted if he has a Frozen Heart. But here comes the engage. Hemoplague goes out onto 2 people. Candyberry does go down. I think she wants to stay a little farther back in these team fights, especially with such an aggressive front line. And here comes Teal Teller where have you been? Apparently waiting to get these kills, and she's getting pretty low, but Nito Torpedo gets pulverized again. The Alpha Strike is not able to quite finish off Nito Torpedo, but here comes Coffee Go, just kind of walking at Jinx, uses his ultimate to be able to attack it uninhibited, and he goes back. The pulverize into the perfect undertow placement means that's a double kill for Coffee Go. This goat wants his coffee. Firefly Captain trying to run away very meagerly and dies in doing so. So I think what we saw there was Blue Team got a little bit overhyped with that engage, because they went in with only 2 or 3 people, and even though Acnologia got a multi-man ultimate, they're kind of split off. And then once they fell, Jinx followed, and another double knockup from Exastic. Really good play coming out, and actually that Spectre's Cow proving to be crucial, because Katarina does not get that kill. Hyoin getting a little close. He's actually going to go really aggressive onto Vladimir. Is he going to be able to pick him up? No! A critical hit coming out from that last rocket. Jinx probably wants to switch to minigun form, but oh my god, is it going to be enough? The zap actually misses. She gets a triple kill, but at the cost of Sora Mori's claws. He's actually going in for a really aggressive double kill. Wow, juking everyone here. Firefly Captain's hot in pursuit, but I don't know if he can really chase him down here. The Cannon Barrage is still on cooldown for a little while, so Sora Mori getting away with that hyper-aggressive play. Oh, and actually he's going in for another one! Killing spree. Firefly Captain was not staying close enough to his buddy, and watches the Hemomancer fall in front of his eyes. My god, and actually, I have to ban this guy from Twitch because he's trying to advertise free skins or something, I don't know. How do I ban people? There we go. Maybe I should get some mods. But anyways, Alistar goes in onto Firefly Captain. It's not who he wants to attack, but Candy Berry was a little too close for comfort, and that means she goes down also. Sora Mori getting pretty low, but Jinx gets a little too greedy and gets alpha struck by Master Yi. And is she going to be able to stay alive? Oh my gosh, the heal pack being the deciding factor in that fight, but Exastic able to clean up there. And a really well played game by Alistar and Jinx overall in this game. And actually Acnologia trying to 1v1 Hyoin while Nito Torpedo's running for his life. Acnologia does so much damage. Hyoin's like, please spare me, man. They actually dive Nito Torpedo back in the base, and oh, Acnologia will be able to clear that, but that their base is falling, and he has to kind of go back here. Candyberry, if she can just kind of wave clear and keep those turrets alive, then Vlad could even get the inhibitor up there, but looks like she yeah, I don't think she can actually kill these minions that quickly. Exastic gonna be here. Oh, he actually pops the Unbreakable Will. He's just gonna be auto-attacking the Nexus. Can they defeat Coffee Go and Exastic? A goat and a cow, man, friends till the end. And it is not the end, because they're alive. And Master Yi actually coming out, Teal Teller saying, get out of my house. This is my side of the map. And Super Mega Death Rocket coming out. Is it gonna hit anyone? Yes, but not Teal Teller, so it doesn't really matter. And throwing out the Void Spikes just to get some harass. Throwing in as many pores as they can, because that's their only way they can engage. But I guess that's why Riot threw it into the game mode. Hyoin throwing out a buckshot, trying to poke a little bit for the next fight, and actually he uses his dash forward. That might be a little too much, and the Cannon Barrage cuts him off, and that means 1 kill down for Blue Team. Is this actually going to be what they need to finish this? They don't have their marksman to deal consistent backline, or to deal consistently safe damage. Actually, Shimmer pops her spell shield, but at the wrong time. Nito Torpedo falls. Firefly Captain's going to follow soon after. Jinx and Candyberry need to be attacking these wild cows. Needs to be attacking the cow, and the Poro doesn't quite land onto Candyberry. She's staying pretty far back so that she doesn't die. And meanwhile, Jinx just dies trying to kite back, but Master Yi is so fast. Teal Teller's gaining on him. His speed, his sword is shining. There's little lines coming off of it, and Candyberry is able to get out of there by herself. And now, folks, what we have here is one woman betrayed by the country, and she died. Well, now there's another one woman up for the challenge. Torpedo gonna be trying to defend, but Sora Mori finishes it off. GG coming out. No CCOP indeed, my friend. That will be game. Kazakh's actually coming out with 19 kills there. Pretty impressive. And team fights were actually a lot closer than I thought. So well played by the blue team, keeping themselves in it. That Jinx auto harass was really crucial. And then some of those on the hunts really helped them kite back a little bit, just to avoid that Master Yi engage. So I don't know if we'll be doing any other games. Looks like I do have another invite for this. First, let's give out honorable mention to Jinx. There it is, boys and girls. Most damage in the game, closely followed by Vladimir, actually. Unfortunately, whenever Katarina tried to go in, it was usually instantly pulverized, so maybe if she had waited a little bit and gone in right when the pulverize was on cooldown, might have been a little bit better for her. But alright. I don't know if people are continuing to come. Looks like some might have gone to bed. Riot Night Blue. Interesting. Was not aware that there was a writer named Night Blue. Obviously sharing a name with the streamer. Not sure if it's the same one though, so dope show. It's getting pretty warm in here with all this excitement. I don't know if you guys are getting excited, but that Jinx sure was. Great positioning from that Wild Cows. Firefly Captain. Of course I'll be your friend, man. You have a very, what's it called? Your name is very fitting to your ARAM champion selection, so. Nice job there. Not the same person. Not the same person. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess good point. That would be Night Blue the first, and then Night Blue 3. Could be the streamer. Maybe I should get some water, but alright, I'm gonna go up get a thing of water, and in the meantime you guys can check out how a baby sloth takes a bath. Pretty adorable, if I do say so myself. Oh, here, let me start over so you can just enjoy this. Look at it. Look at it. It's an all-out party here. Yeah, I can do some highlights on Twitch if you want, although, unfortunately I'm not very good at video editing, so I don't know if I can do a highlight reel. Please don't shame me. Of course I'll shame you. BRB getting water, rip throat. I do have a bit of a sore throat because I have a cold. Let me move this over here and watch this adorable baby sloth. Hold on. Alright. Always do love a baby sloth. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess I'll end the stream here then. I cannot buy you a baby sloth because I already bought all the baby sloths for myself. And they're all living on top of me now, so I'm very sorry, Amber. Invite your clubs. Too bad. Oh, I do have invite power. um. We were summit buddies. I'm sorry, but you know I gotta look out for myself, and I have an unsatiable need to hug baby sloths. So, you know, it's just rough. Gotta say. The salt is real. I'm, you know, I'm having a great time with all my baby sloths. So, hope a sloth poops on me. Oh my, that was just too far. Oh my god, poop on all my shoe. Jesus, this is just inappropriate. Talking about feces. My god. Next thing you know, they'll be taking all my. Dude, be like Riv, cast and play at the same time. Sure, I can try that out. I'm fairly bad at. I can try. Pretty bad at casting and typing, so I don't know exactly how it'll go. Oh, baby, I'm Twitch. Sneaky, sneaky. Bard is a great champion, man. Bard is a great champion. Oh my god, they have a lot of engage. Rip. Well, we have Bard. And when I say Bard is a great champion, I don't necessarily mean he's actually, like, good in ARAM, but he's so fun. And let's go back to watching this. Fortunately, I cannot dance like this. Alright, let's... Here we go. Oh my god, now they have a Team Liquid on their team. My god. Alright, friends. We're just gonna have to show them the power of CLG. Rotatos. Yo, look, we got Elderwood Bardom in here, TBA Nunu, Samsung White Twitch. I'm just gonna be rolling in all of their grass. All their grass, all day. You know, maybe I should have gone Poro. Full aggro Twitch. Probably not the greatest idea versus Rise Akali, but... Okay, so the reason why I have Samsung White Twitch is because I only play Twitch 100% aggressive. Which is kind of similar to how Imp plays it, except he's actually like good at judging when to engage. I just engage anyways, but hey man, either you die a hero or everyone flames you and calls you a feeder. So, with me, I'm usually just a feeder anyways. But, not this time, because, watch, I'm just going to 1v1 a Collie, then 1v1 Rise. GG easy. I guess I probably shouldn't say that on stream, otherwise I'll get banned by Riot. GG. Rito, please. Who are we waiting for to load? Alright, what do we want to buy? Pickaxe is nice. Okay. We're in-house. Oh my god. Report sprite speed for leaking straights. I'm sorry, team. Oh, true. We need OT. What do I buy? What are you selling? I'll just buy that. Alright. Alright. Looks like we're all getting into this game. Catalyst coming out for Nunu and she not. Team, please, no! First blood! Damn it! Now how are the portals gonna... Oh my god. My god. Alright, well, I fed... I tried to feed the portals, but looks like my team is just full of BMers. No justice in the world. Where's Garen when you need him? I got some villains on my team we need to punish. Good lord. First time I played Nunu. Alright, let's go real sneaky. I'm trying to stealth it. Pop out! Bam! Take that right! This is not a good idea. Alright, so I get harassed down pretty low, but I'm still alive, you know, all calculated, ladies and gentlemen. This is just professional play at the finest here. Obviously calculated their damage output when I went in like that. Now it looks like we are posturing outside of their kind of threatening range, although Firefly Captain does still get hit by a cannon shuriken. Lightning shuriken. Oh, let me try to get this CS here. Just getting the CS will be nice. Oh god. It's so dangerous. What if everyone just flashes onto me? It's a dangerous world we live in. Alright, actually, I told you that I play 100% aggro. Let's go 100% aggro. There it is. You know, just perfectly calculated again. Oh, what the heck? And yeah, now I already have a free kill. See, I 2 fights ago, I was like, you know what? This Kennon's playing fairly aggro, so I should auto him right here to be able to get the tower kill. And we, oh god, no! You think you can kill me? Kill me? I am the Twitch. You cannot, I'm pretty sure Riot doesn't even allow Twitch to die while you're streaming on twitch.tv, because that's just like not, that, oh god. Cannon trying to poke in with some shurikens, but Twitch and Bard are here to save the day. Luckily for them, they don't have that great of a siege composition, but Ash's volley actually doing some fairly sizable chunking onto Twitch. Acnologia taking 1 turret shot of damage here. And alright, we're gonna have to be really sneaky for this one to work. Looks like Rise is out of mana. Whoa, pow! Twitch actually engaging onto Cannon, but no, he's going onto turret, dang it! He's gonna die for his sins though. Now I'm 2-1. That's exactly what oh damn it. I actually needed 200 more gold so I can get my Infinity Edge. Got him, boss. Now Cannon's just taunting the other team. This is unacceptable. Dang it, there's like nothing. You know what, maybe I'm just gonna get potions and go back to lane. I want a BF sword. I'm gonna get a BF sword some way or another. Wild Cows need to throw down some of those Caretaker Shrines to really utilize this kit most effectively. What the heck is this? What the... Oh, whoops. I accidentally stealth. Aha! Yeah, Twitch does get some auto harass in there. And actually, dope show. I mean, but let's be honest, that's a poop show over there, am I right? But yeah. So again, blue team has kind of that aggression in lane. In terms of engages, we do have the Bard ultimate and Nunu to help peel a little bit, but they have just so much single target damage coming out, and actually they're getting pretty low. So maybe I'll try to sneak up. Oh my god. There's one kill. Oh, nice Bard ultimate. We're able to get another one. And actually, Kennon's on the side. We have to watch out. He's going to go in for a slicing maelstrom if he hits 6 anytime soon, but he's not even 6 yet. And there comes Acnologia. He's trying to do what he can, but he gets exhausted. And actually, oh, I get Kennon. Is that another one? No. All right, Ash is just here. The last one alive. I need to drink my health potion because I'm getting pretty low. Oh, hey, Kha'Zix, let's do this. I believe. No. Oh, my God. My God. Bloody Asian X. You know what that means. It means we have to kill him. We have to put him in his place. If he thinks he could just 1v1 Samsung White Twitch and get away with it, this is what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Why, Nunu? Why? Alright. Let's see. We need to be careful. Bard actually needs to place his Caretaker Shrines a little farther back than that, because once they push up here, it's gonna go to waste. It was me, Barry. I was the shrine. Ugh. Alright. So we made use of it. Nice. I take it back. That was pretty fine. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Alright. And I will be engaging now! Take that! Ooh, got him. Got him, coach! Are we getting him, coach? Are we getting him? No, he backs away. He is too afraid to engage the might of our 80 carry Bard composition. And actually, they're going in with the Righteous Glory. Huge Absolute Zero coming out, just dealing a huge amount of damage, like I just said. And actually, Twitch is going in. He's stealth. He's about to get a nice auto attack speed upgrade, or a boost, but not quite enough to actually finish him off. He doesn't have that much yet. Oh my Jesus, Kali does a lot of damage. That will be enough to take me out, unfortunately. But that means we can get a Cloak of Agility. Fucking Lulu. My thoughts exactly. KN Hearts. KN Hearts taking some harassment. Now he's behind the enemy lines. They're a little too scared to engage. And wait, we need to see what's going on. Ken actually pops his... Wow. Pops a Slicing Maelstrom, but fantastic Void Spikes at the end. Manages to pick up the kill anyways, and crucially, Kennon's ult is on cooldown, so if we can actually make an engage happen with the Bard ulti, maybe we can win the next fight. I don't know. Kha'Zix saying that they're meanies. What is Ash gonna say when I pop out right on top of her? Pow! Revenge! Get back here! Yes! We get it! And now Acnologia's going down! Full aggro Twitch is the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, no possible way that could have gone wrong. That does mean we get back lane control. And now I can pick up all the CS. Go watch out for Kennen. No, actually, Rise gets a little too far forward. Instantly jumped on by pretty much everyone. Except for me, I guess, since I didn't get an assist. Gonna try to auto Kennen there. Get a little harassy down. Oh crap, actually expunged while they were out of range, so that didn't even do damage. Oh god, Akali actually going in onto Candy Berry, but good flash, keeps her safe, keeps her secure. Time for me to steal all the CS. Didn't actually get all of them. I have to be very careful now, because now that Acnologia is back, if I get caught by a slow, that could be an instant death from Akali. Oh god, arrow! Run! No! Oh, great Bard ultimate! And let's see if, alright, can we do this? Oh my god, yes! Double kill! No, we did it! Yes! The dream! The dream! Oh, thanks, buddy. Cannon. Well played. Aced! There we go! What happens when they're moving up and trying to push you out of the bush? Full engage on them. Full aggro Twitch play. That is what I am talking about. That does mean red team gets the first turret of the game. And Ken actually going with a slicing maelstrom. It's gonna hit everyone. He's might be going down here. He's pretty low though. Great shield coming out from Collegiate actually keeps him alive. Twitch falls, and there go the hopes of blue team surviving that re-engage. Oh wait, what is? Hold on. Oh crap. What was it? What did I just buy? Oh, I just bought Infinity Edge. Wait. Dang it! What was the light bringer? How do I get to the light? Oh, there it is. Trap detection. Should I get that for a collie? Nah, I don't really want to. Ooh, rampage. Rampage, shut down. Oh my god. Alright, good. Alright. Friends, this is what dreams are made of. They're all at like 5 health. By 5, I mean about few hundred. But we cannot be shy. We have to flash in and destroy all of them. Get them! Get them! Yes! Full aggro Twitch! They can't possibly stop us. Nunu throwing out the laugh, some good old BM. We have TPA Nunu and Samsung White Twitch. We are world champions in this game. Actually, Akali getting too far forward. Yeah, that's right. Get back. Take that harass damage. And now she's actually at half health. Bard staying in the back, making sure if she engages that, he can get some good peel off. And then Ken and Akali trying to get him off the turret, but oh god, arrow! I'm sorry, Firefly Captain, I have to leave you. And by leave you, I mean re-engage with my stealth. And by that, I mean that was probably a bad move. No, slicing maelstrom comes out, and I actually do go down, sadly. Tempered Fate is used on Kha'Zix. Is he gonna be able to pick up a kill? No, they grouped fairly wisely. Nunu, run! Nunu, run! Run for your life! Oh, he almost turned it around, got the kill on Kennen, but not quite, sadly. Holy moly. Alright. You said it well, Twitch. They're planning something and I know it. Alright. I got one! Good. Alright! Twitch does go in, and questionable positioning does eventually lead to winning them the team fight, so maybe it was worth, but either way, Bard with a pretty nice mid-flying Q, able to pick up that kill. And yeah, looks like I'll be dead yet again, but no regrets. I have the most kills in the game. One thing I always tell my friends is that the person with the most kills in ARAM is obviously the most skilled. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't want that. Yeah, there we go. And actually, blue team's pushing up to that next turret with their minions, although Bard's kind of out pretty far. We'll see if he wants to back up here, otherwise he could get engaged on. Actually, here comes Nunu! I was lying the whole time! He has support! Are they gonna get the kill? Not quite. Not quite. Okay, well, they'll be, so they do manage to wave clear that back at the moment. We'll see what red team, or, oh wait, I say red team, but on my screen the enemy team is red, even though they're blue team, so, I don't know what that's all about, but let's see what we can do here. Oh, I actually popped Expunge way too early. Oh god, and I died! Mistakes were made, I'm sorry, friends! Oh, jeez, no. Hey, oh god. It's almost like walking in as Twitch 1v5 is a bad idea. Ugh. Bard is just a bad R. I agree. You know, the entire champion is just a bad ultimate. I actually do like Bard though. Alright. Do you guys think we can kill Ashe here? She's going down. Oh god! Oh, she knew the whole time! Oh god! Help! 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 Oh, Jesus! Help! Well, Twitch goes down. The rest of the red team is looking pretty low, but Wild Cows is actually going in. Ashe picks up 1 kill onto Corky. Gonna be turning on to Wild Cows now. Actually, the binding misses, but Can Hearts picks up, jumps in, gets a 1 reset kill. Amber says she wants Lily to join her in bed on this Facebook chat, apparently. So, anyways, Collegiate uses his ultimate. Wait, can I get Bork? No, that's 900, I believe. So I cannot, but I'll get the next rank on my W. Collegiate. Or wait, who was that? I don't know, but Kha'Zix died. Oh god, Firefly Captain, run for your life! And let's see where the aha! Surprise, motherfucker! Alright, Twitch does ambush Lulu for a successful kill yet again. What a great Twitch player. Anyways, just gonna try to defend at these Nexus turrets. It's looking pretty grim for our team. The AoE team fighting is pretty strong on the other side. And Twitch engaging does not help at all. We're actually talking about playing. Oh no! Oh no! Run! Oh my god! Oh, whew. Alright, we survived the enchanted crystal arrow. It was just a warning shot. What does that mean? Alright, alright. There comes the not expecting that. Where? Oh god! I was. Well, I guess maybe they were expecting it. Alright. Full aggro Twitch. It's not doing the best, my friends. It's obviously because they are OP champions, not because of my poor positioning. That does mean red team is going to be able to get another, pretty much clean it up here. Candyberry sitting in the fountain. Candyberry, please, I believe in you. This is our last chance. We have to do it. Just do it. Alright, let's go. We have to wait for. No, Ashe, get back here. Dang it. Oh, take that. Take that. Take that. No. Alright, we got Ashe, our mortal nemesis this game. Oh, dang it. Ashe, why? She has more kills than us. Ooh, great 3-man Tempered Fate. Is he going to be able to chain it with that Q binding? Yes, he does. Getting some good poke out, although Candyberry's rockets don't quite land. But it will be. Them retreating for now. I'll be up in 7 seconds. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten my average. Oh, wait. Oh, that's awkward. Winions taking the game. Kill stealing the enemy. Oh, wait, no. There's Kha'Zix. What am I talking about? I guess he just snuck on by. Sneaked on by. Fascinatingly, the use of the word, past tense of the word sneak, is both sneaked and snuck. Because it used to be that the word was always snuck, but just the way that language evolves and changes over time means that it's slowly changing towards sneaked. And we are now in the transition period at which you can correctly use both. An example of that would just be like Old English, but it had slowly changed and now it's different. GG, guys. Oh my god, I didn't mean to tilde. Jeez, oh god. I'm not that kind of guy. 10 out of 10, we'll play again. Alright, well, that'll be it for the stream. Wait, let's look at damage dealt. Alright, it was pretty respectable. I was obviously the most skilled on my team, had the most kills. But, anyways, thanks for the games, guys.